Good morning, everyone, or in our case, it's not even morning yet. It's 1 p.m. in Germany, but I already see Mark Harper from Kentucky, USA. That's really, really cool. We get more and more Americans in here. My name's Rene. Hi. Today, you can see I actually managed to get my hand even in the chat thing, so I can point at things you're actually writing, in case the chat box is working. Sometimes it doesn't want to. Let's hope it wants in this case. It works. Great. Yeah, here we are. It's release day of Tokyo Xtreme Racer. And before we dive into that, I have to say, I'm a huge JDM fan. I own a ton of JDM cars, probably wasted and burned way too much money with it. But I only played one of the previous titles. So I looked into Wangan Midnight, but never owned it, the PS3 game, which is also a Genki game, right? And I played the then relabeled Tokyo Xtreme Racer for Xbox, which was Import Tuner Challenge. So that are the games I got experience with. And yes, I messed up the dual stream. So that's on me. Sorry. As you can see, I'm absolutely fully prepared. Got my Trueno shirt on. Oh, or better, it's a hoodie. Really cool. Getting quite warm in front of the lights here. But I'm a bit white as well. It's like I'm already very, not 10. What was the opposite of 10? But, yeah. I don't know. It's like, maybe I should have changed that in the camera. Let me quickly change that because I look really, really white. I think that's a bit too much. People think I die, maybe. For early 2000 camera to match today's theme. Kinda. Not telling you which camera it is now. But I didn't put my alpha on. That is correct. So let me quickly see. Can we slightly change how I look? That's a bit more. That's a bit more color, kinda. Can we give it a tiny bit more color so I don't look like I'm actually a ghost? There we go. All right. I think is that a bit better? On my screen, it's fine. I'm just so afraid that it's not fine on other screens. We have Nimmini1234 following. That's probably YouTube, I guess. We're today live on both. But let's go back to Tokyo Xtreme Racer. So, first of all, you probably think, why did Overtake not name the stream Tokyo Xtreme Racer with a wheel? Is it any fun? Because we tried it in the office and we tried it here at my place. So, does a steering wheel work? Yes. Do separate pedals work? Yes. Very good start. Does the shifter work? A separate shifter? Yes. Does it have 8 shifter? Hell yeah, it does. That's already 5 positives for early access launch. Very cool. And now comes the kicker. Does it have force feedback right now? No. So, that's why I decided to now try it out with the gamepad instead. So I can drive, yeah, it doesn't, I don't even get center force done currently with me on the Azatec. So I tried on the Azatec Invicta, and that didn't work out. So they said that force feedback is in the making, that they tested currently with Thrustmaster and Logitech, and we just wait for that. So I can tell you, yep, other wheelbases work, even a wheelbase with a separate steering wheel, so it can do all the devices. That was no problem at all for me, worked very well. But I get no FFB. So, and by the way, there's no clutch support. I was hoping for that because I have the Conspit Evo pedals on my rig right now, which has full clutch, and I had an 8 shifter. But no clutch was listed. But I'm pretty sure that they will ring the FFB within the early access. So I'm not too afraid of that not becoming a thing. I just want to let you guys know that you can basically have all of your devices on, because I was really afraid. For me, it's keyboard is one device on that. Then it has the wheelbase itself, Invicta wheelbase. Then it has the button box, which is the steering wheel, as a separate device. Then the pedals as a separate device, and then my shifter as a separate device. So that's 5 devices, and that worked. So if you have a proper sim rig at home with many devices, at least the device number seems to not be an issue. So we're just waiting for FFB to hit. All right, let's actually go into the game. And there we are. I just did the start race, so don't worry about that one. Just did the very first one to quickly see if everything works. It was kind of funny, because lately, as a daily driver, So I only got one JDM car right now, which is an MR2 3rd generation with a 2ZZ engine swap. And I needed something else from my JDM daily fix, so I bought a Honda Jazz GK. Korean Gotbacks, thanks for following. So everyone is like, oh, that's a Honda Jazz, right? And so for us in Germany, it's the big one. It comes with 1.5 liter VTEC. And I just realized it has as much horsepower as the Terreno here in the game and as the MX-5 ND in the game. So with that, I can now officially confirm Honda Jazz race car. Easy as it is. Rip Bonnie, thank you very much as well. So I think that was quite funny, because it's 131 horsepower. That's 1 horsepower more than here listed for the Terreno. And the ND they have in game is listed as 131 horsepower. So you see, Honda Jazz GK 1.5 liter is a confirmed race car. Just so that you know. So this is the garage screen. I already made a bit of money because I did the entry race twice, just to quickly check if everything is alright. Have to say, the garage looks good. We will talk about a few things once we're in game. It's kind of funny. Whoever has this garage, first of all, is very tidy. And neat, everything. And it seems like he also puts like this tire stuff always on the tire to make sure they're really shiny. A bit like an F1 tire. Current garage size is 5. That's an interesting one. So we're limited on that. Right? So, and the car itself can only hold, or our bank, 50,000 CP? Or is that the car's worth? No, it must be the car's worth, right? Because we bought 5.1 kilometer on it. Just imagine right now buying an AE86 Terreno with 5.1 kilometer on. That would be worth more than 50,000. Tell you that one. Alright. So can we do anything? Can we equip things? There's like this. No, I can't do anything with it, right? Because I can't put anything on it. Okay, never mind then. Let's figure out if we can somehow tune this. Perks is where we unlock what we had there as skill. Oh, we can do stuff. Driver level, skill, perk, machine. And then we can unlock tuning. Alright. Ah, okay, so it unlocks more cars? That's the thing? Yeah, Corolla 11 GT Apex 3-door becomes available. Okay. We could get the Sylvia. This is increased defense power, reducing damage. Ah, that's the SP system. Interesting as well. The SP got increased by 2. Ooh. How much is that? That's cost BP by 3. How many do I have? Oh, 1. I guess it's this one here. Now unlock tuning. Where do I see the price, though? I have the feeling it doesn't tell me the price anywhere unless I'm blind. Can't really see that. John Mandarin JDM is live. Absolutely. Okay, so I guess we can't do anything here just yet. Increase the maximum CP capacity to 3.5 million. Oh, we could do that. What's our current capacity, though? Don't know. I rather want to tune our car, to be honest. Livery, arrow, settings. That's interesting. Collection, dealership. That's a reference. Dealership is where we buy the cars, right? Oh, okay. Reference is all the stuff that we did on the open world map. And basically the storytelling. Storytelling, by the way, is absolutely the same way as back in the days. These games, like, it feels really arcade Japanese. I'll place my AE86 in attack mode and equip them with tires of the slidey boys from extra 250 defense. It's not a TCG yet. It's not a TCG. Okay, what is tune then? That's just us buying the next level, right? So we can go here, power unit basically. Maximize the performance of the exhaust system, intake system, normal level 1. Okay. Can we have a different exhaust? 91,000. Replace the main mouth valve with a high performance on 1 to improve exhaust efficiency. Further overall weight reduction. Hell yeah. I will get that. Intake system. Replace the air cleaner with a high performance one. That's overall weight reduction as well. The intake system. Now I'm a bit surprised. Brakes. No one needs brakes. I mean, this car does a maximum of 160 or something. Who needs brakes? We can do with the body. And reinforcement parts to enhance body rigidity. Interesting. Okay. Tires. Improve grip strength with tires that balance sports performance, high level comfort. Who needs comfort though? I just want to make the car quicker for now. Oh, that car has 140 horsepower. I'll take that. But before we now put everything, have you checked all the Rolling Guys driver backstory? No, I only raced one of them yet. I didn't check them yet. So, okay, we put a bit of that on. What is settings? Is that like suspension and stuff? ABS on. Oh, wow. Brake balance front rear. Can we... How does this brake balance work? Soft, hard... Wait, I don't know. This is very interesting. Can make it softer. The brakes. Okay. Aero is then everything on the car, like wheels and stuff, because obviously I'm not a huge fan of all wheels just yet. Can I, by the way, change the view? Ah, I have to click the... Oh, wow, that's not looking good in terms of... If I do it with gamepad, maybe it's... Okay, gamepad is smoother. Alright, so that's our car. Fine. Driving, learning more about it. Oh, there's a help button. Yes, saw that one. And this... No, that's the wrong button. Is it this one? Okay. So, what can we... we can get in the instant. First of all, I think we should get other rims. As classy as they might look. I want... Oh, Race, obviously, is always a good one. Although I like NK for lighter cars. Do they have the RPF F1? I had them on my S2000. Kind of look cool on the car, don't they? TE37, obviously. I think the TE look a bit too... just stay at the bottom right. I think the TE look a bit too heavy for this car. Christopher McFarland just subscribed. Thank you very much, Christopher. Welcome to the team. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, Rene will chase you on the expressway. Yep. Yes, I wait. My stat is 1. That is the right one. Oh, I don't have... No, I have that money. Okay. 14-inch, 15. I mean, 16 is way too big. 15 looks a bit too big. I think 14 is probably right. I like that. Can we have a color change to something that's a bit... Oof. Okay. Wow. Oh, you can have like different colors here on the noopsies. What's the screws? I kind of feel this, the bronze. That looks very 80s, 90s. Or we go black, which is a bit boring, isn't it? Hey, Francisco, welcome to the stream. You just came by to figure out that I don't know what type of rims I would like. Is Watanabe in the game? Can quickly check that. No. There's no Watanabe. I think I will really go for the Meister S1. I think that's a typical, and we just leave them in black. We'll leave them at 14 inch as well. Ah, make them bronze, come on. Let's make them bronze. Decide. And then, can we have a new bonnet? Oh no, wait, I didn't want the bonnet, I wanted the front bumper first. What front bumps do we have? Yo, just bought the game at work, looking forward to playing. Hopefully what's on the deck. Oh, you're running on a stream deck. Yeah, let me know if that works out. Ah. Don't know which one I want. This is kind of cool. Like a proper racing bumper. Very weird buttons they sometimes want for stuff. This, I think, is a bit too much snowplow. Yeah, if it runs on Stream Deck, I think this will be a game for Stream Deck, definitely. Is this the right way? Is it too much snowplow, or is it cool? Isn't in a game that I've seen. So we now all got Watanabe or no buy. It's like VR no buy. I think this is a bit too much Bosuzuka style for me. So I will go this one. Thank Lost Beats for following. Let's put that one on. Obviously we need side skirts to go with that. We just spent all the money now. Who cares? Is then type 1 the one that fits? That's too low. Yeah, I'll take these ones. Easy. And then we want a rear bumper. And the rear bumper should be the... Oh. Rear bumper comes with... rear bumper automatically comes with new exhaust. That's just how it is. Comes with new exhaust. Can't choose. Reality of racing on the Vanguard. And do a rear spoiler. What kind of rear spoilers do we have? Nope. Maybe. They're all kind of too much for me. I think I prefer this one here. We just run this. We confirm that. We buy it. What's money? Who cares? And then we go... I want to go drive. So we go garage. Now that we have a few more horses. Hirsch Pirsch. How do not media set back in the days? 140 now. Look at us. Going hard. So we have a new ramp. Fine. We want to defeat the rolling guys first. Rolling guy seems to be here. Wrong direction though, right? What's that? Timid. Oh, we did that one. Yeah, okay. We don't have that exit yet. Oh, there are people here in between. We could... Ah, let's take... Because he goes up here. Can't really go there. Let's go from here and actually unlock the ramps. Because you unlock them with driving by, basically. Okay, that was not the right button. Never mind that. I will try again. Not very good on that. At that, am I? Beep, 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 beep. It's in early access, so right now there's no console thing planned. Is there wheel support? We actually talked about that. So, I got a sophisticated setup, right? So I have everything a single device. That works. So, wheelbase, it was a Azatec Invicta wheelbase, no problem. Additional shifter, that was on USB, no problem. Separate pedals, no problem. Only problem is they did not implement FFB yet. They said in a community letter that they will, but it's currently not in the game. So I was able to drive with it. I was able to use my 8 shifter. Unfortunately, no clutch, though, currently in the game. But I could do 8 shifter. I could drive around, shift. All of that worked flawlessly. Use all the buttons. But unfortunately, no FFB, which why for today's stream, I went with a gamepad. But basically, there is wheel support. That's someone I can race, right? Should we just race this? Yeah, come on. Oh no, that's not. That's normal traffic. I wonder which year we are. If this is normal traffic. So are we really playing back then? No, because there's the Mazda ND, which is a modern car. Is that the enemy? Yeah, okay, the nameless one. Yeah, after I'm done with you, you're still the nameless one, dude. So you basically flash at them, back like in the old games, and that's it, and then you off you go. Unavailable in your region. Which region are you? That surprises me that it has a region lock. I'm struggling still with racing from the third-person view on this game. The steering wheel I will definitely use. As soon as there's FFB, I will go on steering wheel. What car is that? That's a Daihatsu. Is that a new Copen? I don't know. It's a bit weird. We're so slow. It's unbelievable. 136, 137. 140! Look at us go. The Daihatsu has no chance. This runs currently, it should run on 144 FPS and the stream is in 60. I wonder if I dial everything down to 60, to be honest. So it's not in Canada. It's a very interesting thing. Not in Canada. Okay. Can you just make a Steam account elsewhere and buy it? Is that an option? Can you go through all the views, please? Yes, I can. So you got this, which is the typical nothing at all arcade. Then you have a hood, which I would use when using a steering wheel. And then there is a white chase and near chase that we just used. Falido, if that answers your question. It's a legal issue, has been settled. they will release it. Ah, okay, that's good. Thanks for the info, Christopher. By the way, always feel free, if you know something, put in the chat. Like, we're a community, so it's not always up to me to just answer. If you know something, just let me know. That would be great. So yeah, we beat that guy. We got a bit of money in the bank. Oh, wait. Why was there something coming up? Can I race that? Or was that just a mistake? Thanks for the follow, DK Sim Sports. I cannot race this dude, can I? And I cannot race the other dude. No, definitely not. Okay. That must have been a bug or something. I was wondering if I could go here on the other side of the road, but no, I can't. Where's the nameless one? Where is he? Oh, he's on the other side of the road. Okay. By the way, how did he do that? Because I just beat him, and all of a sudden he's on the other side of the road. I would like to know how he got there that quick. So, about the graphics. So, first of all, from a SimWare driver. That's nice. Hi there. Developed the first Shutokō Battle 94 Keiichi to Chia Drift King version. No way. Never. Maybe. I mean, Michael, for real. Can we make a list of games, PlayStations, or whatever that were Japanese exclusive? Maybe when we fly over to Japan, we can try to buy them and stream them afterwards, like the originals. That would be a hell of fun. So the graphics. First of all, does it look acceptable? Yeah. Is it crazy right now? Probably not, right? This is everything on Ultra. Of course, and I have to say that, not saying that they need to, but this is also not a super hard environment, right? You do a few city blocks, right? We can't see anything of the world other than skylines. So it's quite simple to build the background and not lose too much performance on it, which is good. So they can concentrate on the cars. I think everything is a bit too shiny. It's a bit like the Gran Turismo issue. But it's a good start. Something about the naming rights in Canada. That's a very interesting one. Oh, I shifted down. Money shifted the car. I want to actually make it to this green. Oh, the green dude is the start opponent again. I love how everyone drives a cool car here besides the trucks. That SNES look good. Should play well on the Mio Flip. That could be an option. That is the starting dude, right? The yellow... No, that's a taxi, actually. So, sometimes car movement is pretty weird. But I can tell you, suspension movement is quite neat. So, look at this. It's from the side. If I brake, oh, it dives. If I accelerate, it lifts, right? Diving, lifting. So, that's already good. That dude probably in the car in the Swift was like, what is the Tornado driver doing now? We cannot turn off the lights. We can flash. Or we cannot turn them off. I might want to race this dude because I think I will beat him before I get the other one. So we at least make some money and get a race on our hands. So let's flash him. I really hope for you, Coach, that it makes its way to Japan soon. The music, it gives me an Initial D vibe. And it's so sad that they did not get any of the licenses for original Initial D songs. Like Dave Rogers and stuff like that. I think this would be hilarious. Sorry, coming through. No, I want like proper Initial D soundtrack for this. I mean, I could obviously start this now, but that is a copyright issue on our stream then, so I will not do that. But I would love to. I think when I play this on my own, I'll just run the Initial D soundtracks on YouTube behind it. So we unlocked a new ramp, inner loop Shiba Koen. And I want to beat the dude behind me before we run into the next blue arrow, which is here on the left. I love that the map down left does not show me anything of the actual way of the road. Like, look at that. It's basically a 90-degree left. I'm pretty sure this is not a 90-degree left, is it? Close, though. Had to brake a bit for this one. Let's make it. So, we'll obviously unlock Rams. Vanguard Midnight soundtrack, yes, but I kinda love the Initial D one. So yes, the Vanguard Midnight one would fit more. And then we could drive, I wonder, will there be a Porsche license then? Will we have the Blackbird? That would be fun. I mean, I would happily let them scan my 997 to get it in the game. That would be very cool. What's this? Goal? Oh, I need to just drive? Is that like a mini thing? Does it handle like Vangan arcade games? It handles like arcade games. The Vangan one I only played once. It reminds me obviously of Import Tuna Challenge. It's very similar. Like the camera is not moving as much anymore, which is good. It drives a bit better, I think, from the inside, but then it looks boring if you're not using a steering wheel, kind of. For you as a player. Driving is fine, but you can see like it wobbles because it actually has proper dynamics of the body. So there's body weight to it, which I appreciate. Yay! Oh, goodness me. Good that there's no damage. Because keep in mind, this Torino only has like, what, 10 kilometer on the clock? It's worth a lot right now. Yeah, kind of open world. It's true, but it's only the entire kind of Autobahn network, so the highways. This car is still very slow. A lot, like everyone has a car, like the traffic. So many cars that you can actually play, which is kind of funny, but also hard then to find your opponent because you're actually not sure. Should be third gear for that. Because it's up the hill, this car needs all the power it can get. Is that an opponent? Yes, it is. It is. The nameless one we already had, and he had a different car. Or do they then share names? Is it, or will it be wheel compatible? Yep, it is. We tried that with many different devices, as in it can handle multiple USB devices. But currently FFB is not in the game yet. They said it will come later in the early access. What are you doing, dude? Oh, like A86 meeting. He just pushed me off. Ericsson hit us. This is now the Esteban Ocon Pierre Gasly simulator. When two AE86 are driving into each other. Oh, that was maybe not the right decision, but I will fit through. Easy. Oh, that was another AE86. Love how the engine screams if you look back. Oh my goodness me, he's just switching sides. Are you kidding me? Just switching lanes. Yes, but you had center force, and I couldn't get the Invicta running on any center force. I think if I would have gotten center force, I would have played it without FFB, yes. And that was, what did you use? Simagic, right? I couldn't get it on the Azatec so far to have a center force. As soon as I get that one done, I will probably also use the steering wheel. How does a game feel? Arcadey or sim-like? I mean, I'm using a gamepad currently in the works, so that feels obviously arcade to me, but Michael tried it yesterday in the office with the wheel, and I said I got it to work with a full 8 shifter, but no clutch. So I think it can go a bit towards sim-ish, but it's obviously an arcade game. Like we don't have to talk about that one. It has some of the typical UE5 issues. For example, if you look at the rims, you see that? Like this blur when they rotate, which is a bit off. That's typical UE5 on racing games. I'll just keep driving now and make a bit of money, right? It's like, how much money can this car hold? I know that we had 800,000 at some point, and that was fun. Ooh, do not crash into innocent taxis. But yeah, since it's a unlicensed soundtrack and it's just the sounds, just imagine it's now with like songs from Initial D where someone is singing and stuff. No One Sleeps in Tokyo, or Remember Me, Save Me, and all that stuff. That would be great. So, tip, if you're playing it at home, just let the soundtrack run in the background, turn off the music in the game, and go for it. Or Vangan Midnight. Have you played the previous titles? I only played the Vangan once, the arcade, and I played Import Tuna Challenge, the Xbox game, which was just a different name. Yeah, like you have to keep in mind, it's like if they limit you that the car that wasn't an opponent, no, that the car holds cash. The real question is, I can make cash just passing by. All right. That means I probably have like a sports bag on the passenger seat. I assume. With all that money. That's not an opponent, no? with all that money, and that sports bag is full at some point. Is that an opponent? No. Is that one an opponent? No, that can't be. Can it? Oh, it's the car in front. Okay. Who are you? That's an A80. Oh, wait. He has a different wing. We couldn't choose that wing. Rolling guy number 4. He will probably rip us apart, but... let's do that. Flash at him. Oh, you can also, by the way, use the turn signals and stuff. So when it's head-up lights now, but when I overtake him on the right, I could also use the turn signals, which is kind of funny. So let's see. Oh, I'm quicker. Look. Turn signal right. Turn it off. Goodbye, rolling guy. Oh. What's that? NOS? Oh, I didn't shift up. Yeah, that was me. Nah, he won't. That's all level 1. Okay. Keep going, little Treno. I'm a real Hashiri. Let me go through. Oh, I can... Oh, wait. I could do like this. Super risky cut. Nearly. Alright, that's another A86. They need more normal traffic cars. It's very confusing. That's all cars you can race against and can buy. Can you imagine we're winning a full-on high-speed race with 160 kph? 170. That's a Mazda 3. That's another A86, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Got the rear to rotate a bit to make the corner. I think he crashed. Yep. Alright. That's a bit of money for us. It's nice. I will just keep driving and make some money. Mirrors off? What do you mean mirrors off? That's one. Oh, I had one of those. But in Germany, they're 200 SX because they come with a CA18 DET. It's a 1.8 liter turbo instead of the SR20 DET that the Japanese got in the 180 SX. Funny, right? That we call it 200 SX and get the 1.8 liter, and the Japanese get 180 SX but get the 2 liter. I think that was always very funny. Too close. Mirrors off. Ah, yeah. I mean, who needs mirrors in this game anyway, right? So we should. The nameless one's just not true. The nameless one's not here. It's kind of a bug, I feel. Like it pops up every now and then. That's 4 wins in a row. We own this place. I would also love to have a bit more traffic, I think. Okay, I'll go here. Like there could be more, but on the other hand, since this is arcadey with how it feels, probably too much traffic would make it too crazy. Our rolling guy number 5 has like a proper railway. As Takumi would say, what do you want to do with that? Fly? The legendary RX-7 scene of Season 1 of Initial D. Look, I will even indicate when overtaking you, dude. It's just too many A86. It's very unrealistic in a modern time. Even for the Vanguard, no. Thanks, the classic eel, for the subscription. Now I really have to catch up. Oh, wow. That might have been me messing this one up. Just because I wanted to use the indicator. Look, like this. We now play full realistic mode. Why does it stop after one tap? Is it just... Do I have to tap it multiple times? You're joking, right? Oh, it does. But when I then steer there, it goes off again. Ah, like on a real car. If the steering goes back to middle, it stops. Okay. Now I got this. Weird feature to build into that when you have a controller, but... On a steering wheel, then that could be cool. No cockpit view. No. There's hood. Kinda bumper, but higher. And 2 chase cams. You can go that. Like that's the kinda bumper cam, but higher, and that is the hood cam. They finally catch up to rolling guy number 5. I'll take him down now. There we go. And then you have far chase. Power chase might also be an option. I mean, you don't see that much of the car anymore, but... Oh, we're back again. Oh, we went into a circle now. Okay. So we definitely did the entire map. Which means we have to brake here because... Oop. That didn't work out, did it? Oh, tires on the rear are already problematic. Okay. Sorry. Still, we won. This said, I would like a perspective inside the car from the steering wheel. It gives a more realistic feel. Yes, although I have to say, yesterday when we tried it in the office with this cam and the steering wheel, it's actually not too bad. AC Evo Free Room. Yeah, this is AC Evo Free Room DLC 1 Shutokō. That's basically what it is. So we got 4 wins. Our tires by now start to fade. I wonder if we should do one more race. And then call it into the pits. So which camera should we use? Which camera should we use? So is there one more opponent? Is that an opponent? Oh no, the opponent's down there. Okay. Some of them are marked and others are not. Sometimes. Or all of them were marked, right? It's just me overlooking it. Oh, it's an MX-5 NA. Peaceful Challenger. Can definitely take him down. But you see, like the blur on the wheels. That's typical UE issues. The same on ACC. The same on Rensport. So this car is now as quick as my Honda Jazz, but I have the feeling that the Honda Jazz in real life is actually quicker. Alright, I'll get you. I will get you. Whoa, dude. Don't change lines like that. Now we're stuck. Our Torino is quicker. I always give them a head start, yes. This is the cockpit view. But it has no real cockpit view. It has bumper. It has these. That's it. Oh, interesting that the bumper one has a rear view mirror, but the hood one doesn't. Why not? So, why is that a thing? We will beat him. We will beat him. I can't see them doing full cockpits because right now you can also not look into cars like the proper way that would show that they modeled it entirely. Long run. Oh, I got 100,000 for a long run. Is that because we stayed out for so long? Instead of going home after one win? Ah, too expensive. Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's something they went for. Tires are basically gone, so 6 races. Can race traffic cars, can you? Just random traffic cars? Wheels work, different devices, but FFB is not yet supported, but it's supposed to come. You can really just race whatever traffic car? No way. We just race this dude here? Or the dudette? Or whoever's driving? That's hilarious. Bye. Well, I said the FFB should show up a bit later. Really hoping for that one because with it does 8 shifter support, and my shifter works, which is a separate USB unit. So I guess most of the shifters should work, or all of them. So I'm really looking forward to do that. Do we want outside view like chase cam, or do we want cockpit? Let me know. Traffic doesn't do too bad. We're just racing random people for Vanguard. This is realistic now. Ooh, that's Sylvia S13. Or like Marvin would say, a Salivia. Tires are red now. Still winning a race though. Wonder if they blow up at some point. 8,500. Who's actually paying that prize money if you race a random dude. Okay, we can go back to the garage. We made a bit of money, 565,000. Can I race this one as well? You can just race whoever. Wow. Okay. One more. Red tires, who cares? Why am I cheating? Because I'm winning? Come on, man. Can you stop? Your MX-5 will crash, dude. We will all die. I'll flash you. Don't do that again. It's like typical iRacing endurance race. Multi-class. All the flashing. Let me through. He's not willing to let me through. There we go. Now we got him. I wanted to box him into the traffic. Didn't work out either. That's quite a fast MX-5, by the way. I'm surprised. Is it because of my tires? It's really quick. Oh, you made a mistake. Ah. Nope, it's not having any of it. I'm not willing to lose against this dude. No way. Money shift at A86. Oh my goodness me. We're so slow. Ah. I don't want to lose. That would be an 8th win in a row. I'm not with... Wait, we changed perspective. I now have to go to hardcore mode. Slipstreaming. I can't lose. That would be crazy. Make a mistake. Let me have a shot. Oh, there we go. He didn't make a mistake. Yep. Wall ride, because NASCAR, so this is a sim now. If NASCAR can do wall rides, then this is a sim. Tires are literally fried, yes. But I might win this. Because he made a mistake. Yeah, Pro Racer Cam is saving me. But now we definitely go into the garage. I think we did enough. That's the map. Wrong button. 2 new ramps have been opened. Thank you very much. I wanted this one. So, you know which called Art Truck Battle. Never heard about that. Bono, my tires are gone is basically what we had, yes. So we beat 2 of the rolling guys, a peaceful challenger and a timid challenger again. Flawless and clean racing as always, exactly. We made quite... I mean, let's be real here. If street racing would have made that much money in real life, I wouldn't work today. I would own a villa somewhere. Just chill out. Having like 50 super sports cars. Oh, you get like lap times for specific parts. Speed trap 60 kph. Man, I was so quick. Damn it. Alright, our car now has 35.8 kilometers on, so it's still great condition. Must be worth a ton. Give me a second. Oh. That was me touching the cable. I'm super sorry. Sorry. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Quickly had to check. Fine. So, Rene will become Amazon of street cars, kinda. But I can tell you, street racing, at least in Germany, didn't have that much money. A friend said. Not that I'm supporting that, especially not nowadays anymore. But back then, since I'm old, times were different. All right, let's see. Is there anything at the dealership we could buy? I mean, the cars were quite cheap actually. I think the Rene was 200. Whatever, 1000 CP. with this much money, you would buy and resell cars every week. Yes, Speed Booster. Max in the house. I would do exactly that. So we only have those cars right now, the starter cars. Everything else we have to unlock. So this is also a car that is only as quick as a Honda Jazz GK Dynamic. So just so that everyone knows out there, if someone is mocking you for owning a Honda Jazz, show them Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Not a single starter car faster. That's 140 horsepower, and it's also turbo. Yeah, the no Suzuki was turbo. I supported everything before it was cool. So anyways, how many rivals did we defeat? Because NBC's races it doesn't count. 2 of the Challenger ones and 2 of the Rolling Guys ones. So I guess for now we just tune our A86, right? Just build it up a bit, make it quicker. Am I wrong? Or the game is kind of open world? It's a highway network that you unlock. So is it open world? It has a map that you can just drive back and forth, but it's obviously you can't change from one lane to the other without going down and up again on the highway. And there's nothing else but the highway. Okay, so we got all of this is level 1. We can get brakes level 1. Does it say replace with user-friendly brakes? Replace with user-friendly brakes to improve stopping power. User-friendly brakes. We all need them. Loser-friendly brakes. We just buy all of it. Initial torque and SD ratio can be adjusted now. Oh, nice. Suspension. Height adjustable suspension for light tuning. Yep, we want that. Want the car to be slow, not slower, lower. And we want transmission, which makes it a tiny bit quicker, right? There we go. We can do body rigidity. I would go tire for, or we can probably do both. Not a problem. But is it interconnected and multiplayer as well, or is this feature? So this is really a single player game so far. I'm not quite sure if they will ever do multiplayer. They never did in the past, besides arcade machines. So they're not really in the multiplayer business. It is interconnected, and you basically unlock the rest of the highway, and then you can choose which exit to go and stuff like that. Persona music vibes. True, Marcelo. Tiny bit of Persona 5 in it. On some of the tunes. Okay, we did all of this. Which means we should now be able to lower our car. Wait. Oh, it's under alignment. There we go. I love how it just dives. Look. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, whoop. Yeah, that's a bit too low. I don't like when we cover the wheel. So the wheel must be fully visible. I love how okay is the side, by the way. That's also a very cool one. The side. Okay. This side. Hello, Denny. So now we have a lowered AE86. The gear ratio. Oh, does the car actually have enough power yet for 205? No, right? So we could actually try to... Wait. Okay, we can try to lower it a bit, because we don't reach 200 anyway with the current thing. Let's try to go a bit more in the direction of making it quick. You have subbed to our channel. Thank you very much, Danny. Welcome to the party. I wish there were affordable AE86 Tyrannos in Europe. Meh. The last time someone offered me an AE86 for somehow affordable was Andrea here at the Nürburgring. He offered me his AE86 in Panda. It was a Tyranno, so it was basically what you hear on the screen here, with a Honda S2000 engine, the F20C. So entire drivetrain and rear axle of the S2000, S2000 dashboard, and everything else was stock. And he offered it back then in exchange for the S2000 I had. But I kept my S2000, and he sold his swapped A86 and then bought an S2000. That was the last time I saw one in Germany that was okay-ish priced. But Yeah, no no VR just yet. Why is 4th gear still 200? Wait, 4th? Really? Ah! What the hell? What is this? Huh? Does it only have 4 gears? It's very weird, isn't it? Bit weird. Goofy gear ratios, that's for sure. Suspension, we don't want to do anything on the dampers right now. LSD, totally fine. Brake, hell yeah. Can we... Brake's already hard. Can probably go a bit softer, I assume. Just to get the car better into the corner without it fully oversteering. Mikhail trying to rephrase the question. Who owns Japanese sports car here? So who owns JDM car? We're fine with Asian cars as well. If you own a Hyundai, that's fine as well. We want to include everyone, you know? Can we download liveries already, or do we have to do them ourselves? Please Toyota and Subaru brought us the GR86, even though its engine does have its flaws, and Honda should bring back a re-envisioned S2000. Yeah. Yeah, S2000. Obviously, I had 2 of them. Absolutely love them. Hard to not love them, basically. Can we put, like, some cool thing on it? I mean, I normally like clean cars, but can we... Lines? Shape? Lines? Can we do the overtake logo? Can we have, like, one line? And then do multiple one lines next to each other? It's all multiple lines. Wait, is there no... Radiation line shape probably then. No, that's... That could become a line. And then say yes. And then, ooh yeah, there we go. Give it a color. So obviously overtake, it would be... I'm confused. Why is black not a color? Okay, black. Side, and now we have to kind of rotate it. So we will rotate all of them by, let's say, I think this is good, 54 degrees. Can we move them? There must be a moving thing, right? We will probably... We make them a bit smaller as well. So we will rescale all of them to 50. I think 50 is fair. And the others will leave it 100. And then I would like to just move it... Oh! Wait, can I not move it? How to move it around? Oh, in worse condition. What does he want to buy? I think I'm buying myself a Lancer Evo. Oh yeah, I had an Evo 6 in white. That's a really, 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 really cool car. Honda CX 89 for chills. That's a nice stuff as well. I like all JDM cars, but I had a few Hondas, and Hondas are just great cars. They give you a racy feeling. They sound good. The interior is always nice. Click and drag. Like, tried that. Oh! Okay, I didn't try it correctly then. Thank you very much. I hope the 4-cylinder mid-engine they had at is a sign of a new MR2. I still think what you should currently buy with how low the prices are is a Toyota MR2 3rd generation. I have my 3rd. You can put a 2ZZ in or a K20, especially if you're not in Germany, because it's a lot harder for us to do that. We can't do K20s, but we can do 2ZZs. Take one. Awesome handling. Cool interior. It's basically a cheaper Lotus Elise, but better. And we probably have to change the color of the car to not have this red thing anymore. Michael, how does our logo look like on Discord? So I can basically rebuild our Discord logo. It has like the black like this, small, then bigger teal, and then it's orange. Okay, so I'll put that one here, like this. Save this side. For now, we're not mirror. Oh, we will mirror it. Give me a sec. It has stripes. Thanks, Michael. Michael knows even more about our logos. The answer is it has stripes. Oh no, that's mirror image. It's not the other way around. Mirroring it to the other side, is it? My team has scored Toyota Celica GT4. I was so close buying one once. I still think they're absolutely underrated. I struggle with the cockpit. They look cool from the outside, especially when they have the full kit, like front bumper and rear wing. But I struggle a bit with the cockpit. So can we also... Wait, we just decide for now. Can we change the color to all white? Okay, so this is all white. And then we go and add the new one. We add it to the right side. And now we want shape again. It needs to be this one. We said, what did we say is degree? 55, right? 5 and then scale down to 60. Was it 50? I think it was 50, right? 50. Then we give it a color change. In this case, it needs to be a teal. Can we create the right teal here? Oh! That's actually surprisingly close. And then we just drag it like this. There we go. We're now doing the first overtake car. I can test that later on my rig. Yep. We possibly stretch the triples at least with NVIDIA surround. Yes, I was thinking about that as well yesterday, but then when the FFP didn't work, I didn't went there. I wish these JDM legends were depreciating in value. Yeah, let's be absolutely real here. Do I love JDM cars? Yes. Are they worth the money that they ask for currently on most markets? Hell no. Absolutely not. Definitely not. Okay, so right side. That's why I said Toyota MR2 or MRS last generation, MR Spider for the US friends, because I think that is actually still reasonable. We're advertising for the green hoodie again. Yeah, we will have the green hoodie as a poll on the website. I still think our green hoodie is the way to go. Okay, we need one more shape, and then we got it. Once again, we say decide. We put it on 55, right? 5 down to 50. And then we do a color change. I hope it's the right angle. It looks a bit off. And then we do orange. And then we move it. It's not the same angle, is it? Oh. Definitely not that one. Why do I have the feeling it's 54? Okay, but here you go. I mean, that looks like a proper overtake. Might look like a proper overtake logo, right? Would be nice if we could somehow just... Can we copy that over to the other side? Shame, but all vehicles now seem to be not worth the price. They'll be expensive for what they are nowadays. I mean, part of that is inflation, but I think JDM cars are way over the inflation. So, can we not copy them? Okay, we leave it like that. Unfortunately, that's on the back side, so you will never really see it in the menu, which is a bit sad. Can we not mirror that? What? Sorry, one quick thing. Let me quickly see if I can actually mirror those. It works. Okay, there we go. I thought it might mirror the actual thing, but it mirrors them to the other side, which is great. If you're in the States with JDM, if any, do you have any anticipation for 1 to 20? Yeah. Obviously, you have slightly different laws. But we have Michael, who's currently on the Overtake account, and me. I'm Rene. We live in Germany, so... We have the cars, but as I said, for example, we can't swap an engine in that isn't from the same manufacturer. Then we can't swap an engine in that is worse on CO2. So it can't be older in the Euro norm. There's not a lot we can do. Alright, so you got the overtake car. Awesome. Confirm the settings. Yep. One day we can write overtake on it, but I think for now we can race this. Cool. So let's head out to the garage. Hunt more people down. Cars faster, cars lower. Where? Oh, there's a guy. Can I? No. I have to go in here then. Would it be in for any Subaru special editions? S203, S204, yeah. Obviously expensive. I mean, I already loved the Spec C that they had. Gotta pay the 2 JC tax. Ah, look at our overtake A86. Still slow though. Come on, Treno. Go. I could have raced that car just for fun now, but I don't want to eat through the tires too early. Let's quickly try and hunt down the next. How do we actually get onto the other side? Like, I want to drive the other direction so I can race the other cars that always pass me. Have you ever been to Reisbrennen? Oh, the typical one. Reisbrennen. Always welcome, Victor. No problem. I know that I can race the traffic. I was just wondering if I want to due to the tires. Tire life. Because last time we did 8 races, 8 rints, and that was actually quite harsh on the tires. Bit sad that that isn't MR2. They should have brought the MRS in here. Whoop. Thank you. So where is an opponent? That is not the opponent we're looking for. That is one. S210. Oh, man. Some of these Subaru special editions, I mean the old one, the GC8 SS edition. Horrific, let's be real. That double-bladed rear wing. Absolute catastrophe. That could be an overtake car as well, by the way. Like, Alright. Do we go full sweat mode again? And change the view? Yeah, there you go. Feels a bit more direct then. Rolling guy number 3. We take down another Hashiri. What, dude? What you doing? There's Michel. Because Michel owns a blue BRZ. If you wonder, are there still really people that drive around with funny liveries? You can Google one of the MR2s I owned, and I assure you, if you Google it, you will laugh hard with how it looks. It looks hilarious. That was my only full-on liveried car though, besides race cars. Alright, we're looking good. Should be an easy win now. Tires are still fine. That's 36,000 again. With our overtake livery. Where's the next car? Whoop. Yeah, I wonder, like, the problem that I always had with the games was, are they fun? Yes, but they're missing a bit of a round and trying to make the game loop a tad more interesting. And I wonder if they maybe figure something out. There are a few ideas that you could do. By the way, the reflection is also a bit weird on the... You see that? Above the brake light? But yeah, it's in general, I think the game needs a tiny bit more around it. Or they have to add something like where you build your car yourself, like car mechanic. So that instead of going out to the Wangan, you actually do something else in the game. We are on the way to our next opponent. I think that MX-5 had different rims on it. I think that was just tuned. Is that it? No, the opponent's there. Sorry. I misjudged that one. Thanks for the follow, Antonio. Oh, A86 Battle. Oh, he has a sticker on his windshield. Does that work? That's cool. Carbon hood and then full-on rolling guy sticker on the windshield. I mean, if we start the car on 3,500 RPM in a battle in second gear, I think we will need a compressor to make that work. Did we once again go into sweaty mode? Yeah, we got that one. We got that one. Around the outside. Are you kidding me? Stop blocking. Oof. That must have hurt. I'd like to see environment change. Yes. Like I said, the setting, and that's why it's... I don't want to say it's easy to make such a game. I don't want to take anything away from the developers, right? But we're always very critical with other racing games. And obviously this environment is hella easy. It's like, it's the same road all the time, a few tunnels, and just randomly place the same building over and over again to let it look like you're driving around Tokyo. So, that's why I think, yep, there needs to be more around it, because I understand if they are not the right team to do a full-blown AAA title, crazy GT7 level graphics on the cars. Also not really needed. And we get the team leader now. He has a cool car. But yeah, they already have it very easy with environment and everything. So everything else should be a tad cooler, I think. It supports steering wheels, but unfortunately right now, the FFB is not yet in. So yep, you can have multiple devices plugged in via USB. They work, including your shifter. We tried that with 2 different shifters. One was a Fanatec one, and the other one was, I think, a Magic shifter. But the problem right now is there's no FFB yet. They said that will come though in early access. Stayed ahead. That was tight. The rolling guy leader. His car looks really cool, I have to say. Yeah, I highly doubt that they will do VR support. Although Unreal obviously allows. But since there's no cockpit perspective, and it seems like from their messaging that cockpit is not a possibility, I don't expect them doing that. But of course, I'm not the developer, so we beat that guy. Already raced him. I think we're winning this now. There's the car I want to buy in this set. Yep, I think that will be it. It was 64,000. We probably get one of the funny scenes now. Which is, they change between this with some 2D assets above it and then weird soul-talking vibe stuff. After finishing the battle and taking a breather at the parking area, 2 A86s entered together. 2 men stepped out of their machines and started speaking to you. Rolling guy number 1, hey, you're the street racer from the battle earlier, right? We're Rolling Guy. As you can see, we're a team of A86 drivers. We've been around on the Shuto Expressway for a long time, so we've made a bit of a name for ourselves. Nope, it's not just a name. By now, we should have the skills to back it up. We thought we were done being stepping stones for new racers, but here we are. At least they're realistic. Damn. That's rolling guy number 5. Damn, losing to a rookie like this. Leader, you went to the trouble of perfecting the car, but you've been tweaking it all over again lately, right? Maybe you should have left it as it was. What are you saying? You're still a rookie yourself. Jeez, acting all tough all of a sudden. Oh, problems between the rolling guys? What's happening here? Listen, if you want to keep running on the Shuto Expressway, throw away any sweet ideas about leaving things as they are. Even if you think you've reached the top at some point, if you grow complacent, you'll be falling before you know it. That's the rise and fall of things. By talking about rise and falls, I am very, very disappointed right now that it seems that they do not have this area mode of the PSP game. Was it PSP? Whatever handheld Genki did a Tokyo Xtreme Racer on, where you basically battled for owning regions and drivers, and all of that was dynamic. So it kept going because you lost the region somewhere else, you tried to get good drivers from other teams to keep your region up, and that's really, really sad. I think that was one of the best things I ever did. What's the vehicle you used to own that you wish you still had? Mine was my Mazda Speed 6. Ooh, it was such a sleeper, but could easily contend with EVOs and WH SDIs of the era. Yeah, that's the all-wheel drive one, right? A car that I do not own right now, but wish I would still have. Maybe my RX-7 FD3S. Great car. Awesome chassis. Obviously, the engine, there was always something. And it's horrible on fuel, so I'm not quite sure. Would I would like to own it? Yes. Would I would like to drive it? Probably no. I love to drive it, but not really works that way as intended. Another one could be... It's a tough one between the Evo 6 that I had or the R35. The R35 was cool, but it was a bit too massive. Like, I like sleeker cars. That's why it got sold. And obviously, it also made way for money because it was more worth at the time I sold it. But I just bought the AC Evo Early Access, so I'll probably hold off on this one. Looks like it's literally Shooter from AC, but without the VR and such. Yeah, I know what you mean. It has a bit more gameplay, obviously, as the Shutokō Speedway right now on AC. I think is the missing part, but... AC Evo Early Access is also something that we will dive in a lot, so... No, Rolling Guy has never reached the top. We've always been on the withered side. Shut up. I said it was a metaphor, right? Didn't I? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Narima's amateur. I wanted to talk to you, so I called you out. You've got some skills. We may have shown a pitiful display, but the AE86 driver I respect most wants to battle you. Rolling Master, the former leader of Rolling Guy #1. Alright. Only sometimes with my Fiesta ST MK8. Ah, yeah. Michael had to... And it looked amazing. Michael had a really good tune in general on it. I think that was nice. We have a show your car section on the Discord Overtake. On the Overtake Discord. Feel free to go there and post pictures so we can see them. The pulse of a new soul. It resonates in response to the old souls. That's what I meant, by the way. The predecessors who welcome challengers. And the challengers who inherit their will. New and old souls meet, clash, and eventually blend into rhythm. And so, a new legend is woven. Episode Rebirth of the Legend. So, not cockpit view. You can have bonnet view and bumper. A bonnet/hot view or bumper. Alright, so that's what we have. We earned a bit of cash once again. We got some BP as well for skills, so we could unlock. Skip. That's our Overtake AE86. And we could obviously change cars now, but I think we will beat the AE86 driver on an AE86, right? It's kind of what we want to do. So where's that Rolling Master dude? Where's Rolling Master? There. Let's enter and give it a go. Into sleeker cars myself. Dodge Neon SRT4 Stage 3. Woo! Dodge Neon was a car I raced a lot back then in Need for Speed Underground. Because as a German, I had no clue what it was. It looked cool. I had to realize it was super funny. So, Underground 1 came out before I had a driver's license, right? So I played it as a kid. And I played the Dodge Neon, and then I went into playing it online in leagues, back then ESL. So I have a medal for 120 days, over 120 days of position 1 in the Need for Speed Underground ladder. Very proud of that one. But basically, I changed to the Nissan 200SX or 240SX that it was in Need for Speed, and tuned it. And then later on, my second car that I ever owned was a 200SX. And then someone from back in the days messaged me and was like, "Oh, I just saw that you actually turned your Need for Speed Underground car into your real life car." And I was like, "What?" And then I looked at old result screenshots that he showed me, and I actually built the car in that same color. And I did not remember. It was really funny. GR86. I think it's in there. Currently I play with Pat. You can play with steering wheel, but like I said, currently no FFB. That's why I went for it. Wait, that's rolling guy number 1. That's not rolling. That's the wrong rolling guy now. Should have not talked that much. I will still just beat him real quick. Probably not real quick because he's actually quite quick. Oh wow. Okay. Where's the the rolling master is the big yellow arrow, big blue arrow on the map. I think I might lose this one. Damn it. Okay. It's all NPCs. This game is, and I think it will remain, full-on single player. Okay. Oh, we're catching up. High speed-wise, we're catching up. Good. Still in 3rd gear, by the way. That's really good. It helped that we don't have to shift again. Yep, that's looking good. So around end of 3rd gear, we can actually have him under control. There we go. Good so far. Oh, the S14! That's the first S14 we see. It's an S14A even. Okay. I want to cut the inside. Whoop. That's another Sylvia. And we won. And there is the big master we were looking for. That's the Mazda Speed 3. Or for us, it's just a Mazda 3. We have no Mazda Speed in Germany. Thought I will clip that one, to be honest. Custom lobbies, so you can race with your friends. I think that would be cool, yes. But I think they never did multiplayer besides the arcade games. That is not the rolling dude, no. Oh, there was the... That was the what's the old one? It's not GR86, you know what I mean. GT86, there you go. That's the rolling master. No wing. It was a bit closer to our design. Not as cool as ours because we got proper overtake on the side, but that's our first boss fight. Brother rolling guys, sister rolling gals. It says on the bumper. How funny is that? Are we racing him now, or it's like he's a level 4? Could it be that we completely getting crushed here? Why did he introduce them and then drop me back again? That's a bit weird. I was expecting that animation was already the race start. Can I go first gear? Does not help though. Does not help at all. Okay. Let's hope that we will catch up 3rd gear again. Although we're into a corner now. It's not ideal for us. Yes, the game got us in Soviets. We will probably unlock a few cars now after this. After the boss fight. Especially if we win it. Then we should be in a good position. Oh, brake way too hard. Brake less. I need to get closer. His car is really quick. So, wow, okay. Maybe now, maybe now. Enter 3rd gear again, yeah. That's the thing. Enter 3rd gear. That's our range. Late lunch. And we made it. Or not. I think it's still next to us. Now it's behind us. Okay. And as long as we end of third gear, we're fine. Like end of third gear, that's the sweet spot. We can look through the cars in a bit. But yeah, a few of them you see here, we will beat them. Good. There we go. End of third. I think we nearly lifted the car out there. Holy cow. Okay. I had to push my little focus to as close as I can get to 500 real HP. Ooh, wow. Okay. After finishing the battle and returning to the parking area, two E86 appeared before you together. The man who stepped out were a street racer you'd spoken to before, rolling guy number 1. Another man who resembles him closely, rolling master. Tokyo Xtreme Race, he even has like, of course, the X-Team guy is just driving around the highway with full-on race gear. Yo, Nerima's amateur, I didn't think it was possible, but you've even beat Rolling Master, my elder brother. Maybe you found a real monster here. Heard about you from my younger brother, rolling guy number 1, but his level of skill. It's been 4 years since a rookie on the Shuto Expressway gave me this kind of chill. Yes, 4 years. Haha, this is getting interesting. More strong street racers are always welcome. We might just witness the birth of a new legend. A new legend, okay. But you felt your soul tremble. The soul of a street racer lying dormant within you. This is like Takumi figuring out that he likes racing. Alright, made a little money. Got some BP, which allows us to unlock stuff. And we're sitting on 888,000 CP. That should allow us to buy a new car. So, let's quickly go through the start cars again so everyone saw them. Start cars, quite simple. The AE86 that we just saw, harnessing the power of Eurobeat. And then we got the, we got a custom now. Okay, we got the Suzuki, which is this new Suzuki Swift. Then you got the AE6, and then you got the Mazda ND. So you're always starting around between 130 and 140 HP. We can buy 2 custom cars now. One is Rolling Guy number 1, just 5 million, and then Rolling Master, which is 5 million. They had more horsepower than we had, 152, 170! Holy cow, that looks good. I think I might want to buy that at some point. So let's try and unlock news. And you basically unlock them. If you beat someone for the first time, you get BP, or in this case, B up there. We got 9 of them. And these 9 we can spend on different perks. So we can here attack, defend, stuff like that. And we can go and basically get skill. That's perk, which is just how much money we can carry. And this is machine is how many we can unlock. You see there's 10 Toyotas, 10 Nissans, 2 Daihatsus, 9 Mazdas, 9 Subarus, 4 Suzukis, and 4 Mitsubishis. So Toyota level 2 would be a Corolla 11 GT Apex 3-door of 87. I think that's not super interesting. Next one would be the 86 GT from 2012. Then the BBZX version of 2003. Doesn't tell me anything, I have to admit. Chaser, the Chaser Turo V, JZX. Then we get the Supra, the old one, 93, that's an MK3, right? And then you get the Crown Athlete G package or the Supra RZ, which is the MK4. I'd like more power from my Accord. Nah, I wouldn't do turbo, man. I always feel like, at least in Germany, when people put turbos on Hondas, since the front axle can't cope with it, they sell it right after. It's like, it's always turbo, and then it's sold 2 months later, or 3 months. What do we get on Daihatsu? Oh, here's Daihatsu. Copen or Move Custom RS Limited. Next Mazda level gets us an Eunos Roadster S Special from 96. That's the old one. And then an Accela Sport. Not sure which one that is. A Tenza Sport. Mazda 3 Fastback. RX-8 Type S, nice. Savannah RX-7, so that's the FC. And then the FD. all the way in the back. That will take a while. Subaru BRZ GT from 2016. Michael, isn't that your car? Isn't that, Michael, is that yours? 2016 BRZ. Demetrius asking if it's simulation aspect. The handling is at least on the gamepad, okay, but it's arcade. There's body movement, which is nice. I think it will also do well on the steering wheel, to be honest, especially with a shifter. But since you also always go straight and minor corners, it's not like you will feel it the same way as it will be on a full-blown simulation. It's very hard to say how much more it is. K cars. I want a Honda S660 Sagita. That's what we want. We just raced that in Gran Turismo during the Sim Formula Expo. That was quite funny. So what do you get after the Subaru? BRZ S from 2021? Or a Levorg? Oh, Michael will like that. Another Levorg SDI Sport. WX SDI Type S from 2015. Oh, a GC8 Type R. That's the one I owned back in the days. But mine was, I think, in 1998. Ooh, cool. And Princess WX SDI GDB. Okay, that should be the Bug Eye. And then this should be a Blob Eye. 2003. I had two of those. And 2005 could be the Wide Track Blob Eye or the beginning of Hawkeye, right? Oh, yeah, it's another Subaru. What's this? Oh, no, it's the S. Suzuki, we could have the Cappuccino. Ooh, that is the next K car. Obviously, was an initial D. Quite a cool car. Mine is 2018 plus, but the beer is at 2021. Yeah, it's in here. It's this one here. 2021 BZS. Cappuccino, Wagon. Oh, what a legend from Gran Turismo. The Suzuki Wagon R RRDI. Because it's so hilarious how many R's they can get into the name. It's an incredible car. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Dila Hanio on Twitch. Appreciate that. Yes, the Alto works. Nice. Mitsubishi's Lancia GSR Evolution. That's Evo 5. Eclipse GT from 2005. Alright. Evolution Final Edition 2015. And then the GT or Twin Turbo. Oh, we get the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Nice. That should be it, right? Where are the Nissans? Nissan. Silvia. That's the PS13, yeah. Oh, so I basically want that, because that's the second car I owned. So I want to go... What's the next one here? Fairlady Z version R Twin Turbo. 1998. Silvia Spec R Aero. Nice. Skyline. That's the R32. R33, I had one of those as well, in white and V-Spec, so I would like to unlock this, for sure. Fairlady Z version ST. Another, but it's that the 34, and then the Skyline R34. Okay, so I really want Nissan. Can I unlock this one? First unlock the precision and then connects the tree line. Okay, so I have to unlock this one. Which did cost... How much was that? Ooh, that was quite a lot. But I kind of want it. How much is this? Yes. Sorry, for the next crew, I want to have a new car. So, we unlock that one, which obviously throws me back with skill. It's not that easy, but let's see how much the car is. I really want the 180SX Type X. All of a sudden, cars are 3 million. Holy cow. Okay. Need to bring some more money in before I can have this one. Okay. So, which means we should probably go perk and actually say we can hold more money on the car or something. We unlock more attacks, so the races will end quicker. Now we have 0 anyway. Okay. Oh, we have new stuff and settings in Aero. But we can probably not afford them right now. What did we get? Oh, we can now do caliper colors. Wasn't aware of that. Can we have... Oh, we can have better ones, but it's just optics, right? With 6-spot on the front. 6-spot on a 14-inch rim. Can we talk about that real quick? A 6-spot brake below a 14-inch rim wheel. I highly doubt that. We can even have 8-pot. And Genki? Not gonna happen. We obviously want that in red. I always want my race in red because it just looks cool. Can we have the wait? Can we have the caliper on the rear? In super? And also red? Oh yeah. There we go. That's 200,000! Yeah, not gonna do that. Wow. Okay, no. Then we actually go out there and race people now. Problem is we probably have to make the car a tiny bit quicker, but that also costs us money. Wait. We probably can't because we have to unlock that first, right? Yeah. We didn't unlock level 2 and I spent all the points. Now let's not talk about that one. So we will have to farm a bit of points, which means we have to defeat team departures. They are those guys. Okay, then let's go there. Let's go to the outer loop. Try to beat them. Ah, didn't have that in mind. My mistake. Damn it. Obviously we needed more tuning capabilities on that AE86 Overtake edition here. But fine. I will go to chase as long as we're not sweaty. Fortnite style farming, sheesh. Christopher is that one person that probably played 20 hours of Fortnite and did not kill a single person in it just yet. That's Christopher, just so that you know out there. Lovely people from the internet. I'm a pacifist. Ah, could be that. You're right. We got our lovely little car, but we have to find some new opponents because we need to make BP points. I love the brake squeal when you touch the brakes. It's quite nice. Probably second gear then, right? Nope, not racing that one. I want a proper one. If I could own a Datsun 230Z. I don't think my gamepad has that option, Chris. I own someone. I played TCG against someone who owns a Z, but it's a 260 or 70, and it's a long version. Quite funny in green. Did a restoration, all that. We drove around in it, quite funny. Obviously not quick nowadays, but is that a Levorg? Not a fan of estates. I know everyone else is. Oh, sorry, man. I did not meant to tap you. Yeah. Sorry. Just leave me alone. You could go left, I go right. Yeah. Okay. And then you had, and then you had traffic. Too bad. I will now beat you easily. Did not even have to change perspective to beat you. Little Levorg. New reference unlocked upbeat. Is that my name thingy that I can change? Green arrows are probably people are really beaten, right? So there is one in front of us that we can go to next. Let's do that. Sorry, La Rangera. If you could stick to English, that would be very much appreciated. Oh, that's another S14A. Looking nice. S14A was also one of the cars I like the outside, but I'm not happy on the inside. The Vox is actually extremely common on Japanese streets. I did not want to argue about that. Did you? Mr. P1 TV. We got the Levorg, right? I think I remember seeing one. Yeah, they really need other traffic cars. It's just so funny that every traffic car is one from the game, kind of, besides the trucks. The game is... oh, they're all on the Vox. Interesting. Oh, that's the SDI version. Oh, okay. You mean the game? Sai? Or what you talk? Or the Levorg? Not quite sure what you're talking about right now. All right, come on, little Torreno. How they change lanes sometimes is really funny. The AI. Like, what are they doing? This Levorg is quite powerful. Obviously, way bigger engine, way bigger displacement than my A86 here. Even though it's the Overtake edition with the our logo on the side. Oh, I did not. Ah, why do I not shift up? What's my rental car? Levorg SDI Sport. Ah, yeah, true. You sent me pictures back then when you had it in Japan. I will go to Japan in a bit more than a month now. Yeah, why aren't you shifting gears, Vic? That is a very good question. I always forget because the engine's so quiet. Oh, sorry. But shouldn't that Levorg be quicker than that? 140 kph on the straight. Now it's a chance. Now it's a chance! Yep, there we go. I managed. That's another 180 SX. And with this, we should be able to now beat him, right? Yeah. And you don't have to shift that often. That's why I also sometimes just forget. We unlocked a new ramp, that's good, with us just running around here. And there's a new blue arrow right in front of it as well. There we go. And with that, we also managed to get some more BP, which is important. We're just putting kilometers onto our A86. Mint condition, never been abused when we sell it. Only rolled once, basically. Let's get some near miss money. Doesn't trigger often. I need to be... Do I have to do like really close, or does it only work on the right side? That was too close because I touched it. That wasn't one either. Maybe it's a cooldown or something. That was one, okay. There is an option for a bonnet cam, yes. There you go. That's my esports. I would use that one when the battle gets hard, and as soon as they have FFB implementation, I would probably also use that one. First time that we actually shift into fourth, because normally the car doesn't need more than third. This was down the hill. And there's two chase cams, and basically this bumper cam that's higher than the bumper, and the bonnet cam that you see currently. Oh wait, that was the car I wanted to race. What is that even? Bamboo splitting challenger. Fine. Oh, that's the Daihatsu move, right? I was too slow. It supports racing wheels and multiple USB devices such as shifters and separate pedal sets. Yes, but FFB is not yet in the game, unfortunately. So we tried that. If you have a wheel that you can have center force in, so it just returns to center, it's already cool, especially with an 8-shifter. But I couldn't get center force on mine done. But yeah, racing a shaped box object. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's even fast. Are you kidding me? Come on, Torreno. We need you. We need all your power now. Third gear. It's our power gear. I think we should change the gear ratio on second because it's our starting gear. If we made that a bit shorter. Okay, dude. Then I think we will be closer at the start. I think that's it for him, yeah. I will win this. The bamboo splitting challenger. Oh, buff for 170. Look at us flying. New reference unlocked. Bamboo splitting challenger. Okay. There's another blue one coming up. Tires still looking fine. Don't want to crash into that one, so we'll go around the outside now. There we go. Even though there's no damage, I dislike crashing into cars. Quite slow progression. Will take a while. Yes, I mean, that's thanks TC Viper 86 for following. Right now I think it has to have slow progression because this is a single player only arcade style game. Like if there would be quick progression, there's nothing to do. I mean, you see it here. We go out on the highway. We look for an opponent. Not saying it's not fun, but it obviously doesn't offer a lot of variety in terms of the game loop. If then progression would be fast, like if this would be Forza Horizon and we would already own 6 Lamborghinis from whatever gifting mechanic, then probably there wouldn't be any more fun in this. Got a new personal best on the C1 outer loop while I just casually crash into the truck. Where's the next opponent? Oh, we own over 1 million. How much did I need for the 180 SX? That must be one of the Lavore guys. That should be a Lavore, right? Yep. It's another SDI Sport. Like here, second gear would be a bit shorter. Tutoron, no, and I think Genki never did that. Like, yeah, we can look into the car setup. It's actually quite big. Genki never did a multiplayer game, if I'm not mistaken. Besides arcade machines, they never tried actual multiplayer. And I think so far this is marketed as a solo player game. Lavorki? Do I fit there? Do I fit? Oh, I do! La 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 la. Got you there. So yeah, you can change suspension stuff, brake stuff, wheels, tires, transmission, LSD. It's 2025. That's so funny. I get that, Totoro, that you say that. It's like it's 2025, everything's online. And then you see AC Evo early access and it has an online only feature and people are like, ah, shouldn't be online only. No one needs that. It's like, it's so funny to see. Puts me to buy and try out this game. Sadly, I'll have to wait until my weekend. 3 days away. Ah, Victor, I'm sorry for that, but fingers crossed that it comes fast for you. How will 130 HP 80s Corolla can pull in Lavore? That's an SDI. Yeah, that's the same thing I question right now, Kim Daniel. It's like, that's not fitting, does it? It's like, this car is 150 horsepower right now, I think. There's no way on a fast stretch like the ones we're racing here that the Corolla would have a chance. I mean, besides saying the driver is too scared to actually really drive faster. But other than that, there's no way that this car can outperform that Lavore. Oh, now it's a proud challenger. Alright, we take on a proud challenger now. Yeah, online battles will be cool. That's for sure. Let's beat the proud challenger. Tires are still good. Yeah, but the A86, like this could be a race. A86 against the Mazda Oinos Roadster NA? Yes. But against the Lavore? No. But like I said, it depends on if that person is willing to floor it entirely. I'm here! You can't just... This is like any iRacing lobby. And then they will go on voice shit like, hey! You cut me off there! I will report you! Enjoy your ban on iRacing! Man, unbelievable. You probably will also say I was in front. Which he was at that point, but still. You just cut me off. If I lose now, that's hilarious. Really, that is, if I lose this one, absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness me. Oh man, he's struggling with brakes. Okay. Seems like I will win this. Honk the horn and pro... There's no horn button yet, I think. They kind of forgot about that. But online battle, online mode, it's turning everything is online. It had to be downloaded online, that's true, but I think the Steam... I will look at the Steam page. I think the Steam page doesn't say anything about multiplayer. Oh! We unlocked someone? From the challengers, people? What is it? That is Suzuki Swift, yeah. Tuned, the Suzuki Swift really looks cool, I have to say. Oh, I have to get into it immediately. I'm on bad tires. It's behind me, right? Oh my goodness me. Nope, I now do the same that your guys are doing. Ah, come on. I leave a bit of space, it's fine. But I will not give you the lane here. Nope. Does he care? No. Not at all. AI is like, I don't care. Snipe you. Your tires were bad. Yeah, the stream sniping is forbidden. They saw it on stream that my tires were bad. And then they just rolled up on me to challenge me. Crazy. Think of the cappuccino, yeah. Oh, Initial D, the cappuccino was so cool. But another reason why I like the Toyota MRS or MR Spider or MR2 Generation 3 is because of Initial D. And it was so cool in that. And obviously the Techno Pro Spirit version in Best for Touring. Can't say you love the MR2 without naming that one. Yeah, I also think there's no... It's not Genki's area. The Autozam, or what is it, Autozam A100 or 111. John NXD following now as well. Thank you very much, John. And we just have beaten the Challengers guy. So alongside us doing the Lavok people, it's the same, nearly the same text. We see he's still young with a serious and intelligent demeanor. Downhill Challenger. Thank you for earlier. I'm glad to have met someone as skilled as you. I'm Downhill Challenger, the leader of Challengers. We usually race in the mountains near home, but we decided to take on the Shuto Expressway to test our skills. You'd say this is a short expedition, so they're basically the Initial D people. While talking with Downhill Challenger, a car with flashy customization appeared. Wouldn't it be cool though if they would now do a Tokyo, what is it, Shutokō Battle version that you link with this, so you can also go downhill racing? So I'll have to watch the anime, but I have to see the movie. What? Wait, you've seen the movie of Initial D, but never the actual anime? The movie is completely different characters, and you should definitely watch the anime. Definitely. Man, we're talking about completely different universe, basically. Yes, they mentioned it during Fuel Fest that online is out of scope budget. Ah, yeah, there we go then. Thanks for that information. Yeah, I tell you, it's like you have to have your own playlist basically, or the Initial D Wangan Midnight playlist, and then just run with it. Otherworldly presence stepped out. Not only was his car customized, but he seemed particular about his own appearance, flaunting branded items. So we have left guy is the challenger, but right guy is the rich-looking man. Follow my interruption, a match between the leader of a gutsy team that came all the way from Hakone. Not Gunma, but at least. And the much talked about rookie, it was thrilling to watch. I'm Roulette Guy number 1. I lead the team called Roulette Guy. By any chance, do you know that A86 team Rolling Guy? Not exactly, but yeah. When it comes to love for the 86, I don't think I'll lose to those older guys either. And you over there, you're an anonymous amateur, right? As young racers, let's get along with each other. Lately on the Shuto Expressway, there's another outstanding star besides you, but you haven't met them yet, okay? You'll probably meet them soon. I say you both have the same spark. Genius are drawn to each other, you know. Okay. Let's see. Do we have to... No, we return to garage, so we don't have to race immediately? My crew is on fire up. It's like we could put the Underground 2 playlist above this. The calm era is over. One after another, new souls cry out their birth. The synchronicity becomes a great wave, and a new landscape emerges. So, this storytelling is so funny. Captured by the mystique of the Shuto Expressway, these new souls are drawn together, seeking answers. Michael now probably hoping that I basically unlock cars for him, but I'm not playing on the Overtake account, but I bought the game myself this morning. And then a single light shines brighter than any other. That must be us, though. Oh, you got an FK8 in real life? Meted only by those who tread into the abyss. I kinda... That's another car I missed from the ones I owned, the FK8. It was a really nice daily driver. Episode Rise of the New Generation. Do we now return? Yeah, we return. Okay. We can now go for Nerima's Amateur to Nameless Swallow. Then I'd rather stay the Amateur. Thank you very much. I already read FK8. Ooh, nice. I had, what was it called? The Dark Grey. Gun... No, not Gunmetal. It's, something with polished. Is it Gunmetal? Gunmetal? Gun polished metallic? Dark Grey. Dark Grey 2018 with Wagner intercooler, a tune on, and I just lowered it. Not even different rims. I liked how it looked like. No, Sonic Grey Pearl is the lighter color, the darker one. Polished Grey Metallic? What's it called? Because the Sonic Grey Pearl, we don't have that many of them in Germany. Or adopt it and take it off your hands. So we got 6 PP, that's good, so we can unlock new tuning capabilities of our car. And we got 1.189 million. We should have had more. I'm a bit surprised. This should have been more. Is it because the car can't hold more money? Maybe he was correct. I don't know. There's our... It's kind of sad that with the right stick you can't rotate the car while being in this menu. You always have to go into the view menu to do that. That's a bit sad. So that money will still not be enough to actually buy the 180SX that I wanted, right? I need to get a bigger duffel bag. Exactly. It's a bit like playing Payday. That's what it's all about. Can't have in this. Oh no, that's 3 million. Yeah, we have to tune the car first. We need to make it quicker, and we actually have to prick to hold more money. It's a bit unfortunate that it does not tell you how much money. Ah, to 3.5. Okay, we need the wallet then. Yeah. And then we go tuning. Get more engine. And we have 2 more points. There's only tires now that's available to us. And we need to get 3, which we don't have. Okay. Fine. Can we... The SP gauge increases by 2%. We really need that. Also costs 3. Okay, we can't have that. The FK8 is the most perfect daily. Thanks, Ganzo, following on Twitch. Thank you very much. Yes, it's like the FK8. I mean, let's be real here. I drove it with what? Between 6 and 7 liters on 100 kilometers, which was great. It's fast. It has space. It has storage space. It looks cool. And it performs on a track. I'm not a fan of the FL5 due to the price increase, but back then I bought that car new in Germany for 33,000 euros, and I think that was the best buy ever. 33,000 euros for an FK8, and all the capabilities it brings with it, man, unbelievable. I don't think that exists nowadays anymore. So we can have a bigger power unit, which costs quite a lot. And that brings us to, wow, it gets us 16 FPS. I mean, it's an NA car, so that's realistic. But we now have more power. 156. And everything else we can't upgrade, right? No. Okay. Can we change anything in the settings that we want to? Is there any brake? Balance? No. Suspension we looked into. Transmission we can still look at. Similar, yeah. I think second gear could be quicker, but then we have to lower third, and I think third right now is a very good sweet spot. 180 is basically what we reach on most straights. So I'll leave that for now. Can we do torque hammer? Not on level 1. No, we can't. Okay. Hey, Ganzo. Thanks for saying hi in the chat as well. Let's do one more run, right? I mean, we can also go aero and see what else we unlocked. Make our car a bit cooler. So, for example... Why you change... Oh, you can change the rotors as well. Yeah, but they are so much hidden behind my 14-inch small rims that makes 0 sense, does it? Maybe it's time for a big rear wing. A wang. Middle or outside? Middle or outside? Chat. Buja is following. Thank you as well. I want to go with some neon, of course. Or the Integra Type S. Oh yeah, that's the new one that you have in the US. We don't have that in Germany. Which wing? Do we go center or outside? Yeah, we do Twitch, YouTube, kinda. We obviously have the webpage, right? That's the biggest part. Overtake.gg, that's our website. We have a Discord. On Overtake.gg, you find all kinds of guides and articles every single day. And, I know that always sounds like an advertisement, but at least wants to say it. On Overtake.gg, you can become a premium member for €1 a month. So that's €12 a year. And every single month, we give away gear. So, December and January, we actually, and we're still giving that away because January did not happen yet. We give away a brand new SimLab pedal set worth €490. So, yeah, just say. Sorry, we also have to afford fuel somehow for the cars we like. So, yeah, that's Overtake.gg. But we do, on YouTube, we mostly do stuff that is new. So when we stream on YouTube, it's like a new game that comes out, a new patch. And on Twitch, you see then, additionally to that, it's like Let's Plays. So if we just go out and do something in iRacing, that's something we do. Victor says, I'm liking the look of center more than outside. Just my own preferences. Can't vouch for the rest of this crew. Anyone else has anything to say? Do we want to go outside or inside? Yeah, I'm currently racing with a gamepad. Good job. So outside or inside? Vic says he likes center more. Christopher posting in the chat. That's the giveaway. Yep. Vic is more of the outside type. Oh, now we have Vic versus Victor. So we need a third opinion. We need a third opinion on the rear wing. Outside or inside? We now have a tie. Decide quickly, because I don't want this one. Chat, decide. Decide now. And a third Vic. Yeah, that would be good. Type 1 is just this one here. It's the same in GFK, basically, or RFP. P1 TV says no wing. Yeah, that's what we had before. But now with the overtake, which makes it a bit more racy looking, I kind of want to wing, I think. Okay, there's another vote for inside. That's 2-1. So 2-1 for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inside it is. Ash said outside. That's an AE86, yes. So we have 2 outside votes, 2 inside votes now. Great job, Ash. Thank you very much. Can we do a coin flip? Do I have a coin here? Do I have anything to flip? Do I have anything that flips like a coin or a coin? Normally you won't find a lot of coins around my desk because I need all the coins to wash cars. Google flip a coin. This... Whoop. My controller just nearly falling off. I don't see a coin. Nope. Nope. Broke people, you know. That's why I ask you for the €12 yearly membership of overtake.gg. But at least you can win gear every single month. And you get our website for free and other stuff. If people trust me, I will flip a coin. Ash was community member of the year at Overtake 2023. So I think we can trust him. Victor could each gets a number between 1 and 100. Did that too much already on Sim Formula Expo to give stuff away on our Overtake giveaways. Nope, nope. Ash, heads is center, tails is outside. Flip the coin. Heads for outside, that's fine. Heads for outside, go for it. Flip the coin. Ash is now sitting at home flipping a coin. It's tails, so we go center. Alright, finally we solved that problem. Oh, but I like outside more now that I see it from here. Let me quickly have a look. It lets the rear look a bit small, doesn't it? Let me quickly have a look at the other one. Don't need help. I need to, rear spoiler. The coin has decided. Let me quickly see this. I think it's because it's so dark. Okay. Doesn't make a lot of difference now. Kind of looks the same. Outside fits the shape of the car so much better. Side snowing in the end. If it feels slanted on its side. Is Max Verstappen streaming? What? No. I mean, yes, I'm as good in sim racing as Max Verstappen. Proven by me being in the Le Mans virtual ahead of Max Verstappen while driving a slower class car. So definitely, I'm on the same level driving wise. Probably also in real life cars, but I never tried F1. But no. The wing only slow you down. Edit weight, don't need. We can't drive this beautiful car without a wing. Anything looks so much hotter with a wing? It works! Rene Butler, Yeah, alright. I'm in. Make that a thing. I'm not quite sure now on the wing, now seeing it like this. Can we change the color of the wing? Ah! Tuning is so hard. By the way, the same happens to me in real life every single time. For now, we do whatever the coin decided. So we go center wing. Even if that costs us 200,000. It is what it is. We have to spend that money. And then obviously we still need neon. Front? What neon color? It needs to fit Overtake. Can we just equip it? Yep, okay. And then color. Can we have like something that fits Overtake? That's more the Civ side in me. That maybe fits. Or orange. I think then we go orange. A bit sad that you have to click that all the way. Like, it's nice that you can have different ones, but there should be an option to do all of them at the same time. The height of the wing. Yeah, we can do the height of the car, but not the wing. Work calls. Alright, Vic. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your work. Don't throw yourself on the bus. 1-to-1 racing, is that it? Yes, there's just, you just race other NPCs on the road. That's all. Alright, we got this. Oh man, that neon looks nice. That looks a lot better than the last game I tried neon. I was a bit disappointed with how it looked. But here, it's quite nice. Yep. And then we do orange. And then we pay 60,000 for it. Never mind. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's obviously close to the Shutokō project. I'm not even arguing about that. There's a bit of gamification in here. But yeah, I mean, Shutokō project is built on those games. Vanguard Midnight, the Tokyo Xtreme Racer series, arcade machines. That's basically it. Can we finish one more boss, maybe? Three no ramps? Let's quickly do the team departure thing. So we have to go here and then race them. Yeah, Victor lost his doppelganger. This is it now. It's all over for you, Victor. This will probably be my last run, maybe. Also, still have to dive into the AC Evo Early Access because we had been on the Sim Formula Europe Expo in Maastricht. Oh, there's a truck right in front of us. I clicked flashing, and now we're racing the truck. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to change the camera perspective. But fine as well, I assume. Come at me, bro. Bye! We're racing a truck. Why can you even do that? Bye-bye. The reflections look a bit gritty sometimes. It's a weird mix of being too polished and then being too clean, but then if you see the roof reflections now. Yeah, bye truck. Thanks for stopping by and playing. If only that truck had NOS, yeah, exactly. You would have had a chance. Alright, I know it's surprising to every one of us here on the stream, but I was able to beat that truck. That's basically how Max Verstappen would feel racing against me. Hopefully Dom is not listening or anyone from Redline. Only you dropped its payload. All them car parts. Yeah, and we could pick them up. That would be cool, right? So there should be a new opponent who's braking downhill because otherwise he gets a speeding ticket. Ooh! That's another Subaru. It's not a Levorg this time, is it? It's an actual STI. Yeah, now I'm intrigued. I want to see that car. There we go. Look. And once again, a 150 horsepower Trueno out accelerating an STI. If we would have... Did you hear that song? Thanks, mate. I mean, if we keep like this, we both fit through. Thank you. There you see the typical UE, like Unreal Engine issue with the tires. And you obviously had to throw me into the wall. Which means now I will lose this one. Unbelievable. Yeah. We're going again, man. We're going again. Gearing matters. Victor, you can't tell me that STI wouldn't have a chance against the A86. I mean, he won, but that was dirty racing and not him being faster. Look at this. It's like with second gear, out accelerating it. I will stay here. It's nice to hear his blow-off valve, but... Where is he? Yeah. Ooh, very close. Bye-bye. That was our first battle lost ever in this game so far. It was just because he crashed us into the wall. He pulled like 4 defensive moves. Let's see if he actually, like, if you say it's a gearing thing, he should be able to catch up now, right? But he's not catching. It's uphill. 146 horsepower on the AE86. So in terms of leveling and how it makes sense to race against other cars, I think they will have to work on this. I get it's an arcade game, but... Oh, Deathir just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. And Victor obviously also did. But this is... If you know the car's performance, it's a bit weird, right? That you beat them right away. We get a boss now, who is a Levorg driver. Bring him on. Happy Chappy. Of course, it's a nice Levorg. He's a happy chappy. out accelerating the Lavok. Nope, now he's pulling. Or maybe not. There he is, okay. At least that. Yeah, the rims are an issue. We need to check if a different anti-aliasing maybe solves that. At the lower costs, the higher rewards. Or just faster, like, faster starting costs or something. Game provides no VR. No, there's no... This is as onboard as we can get. You have 2 chase cams. You have a bumper... Oh, I had to brake. Sorry. Completely missed that one. You have a bumper cam. Like this one. And then you have the hood view like that one. And this is it. It's an arcade machine game. It's like that's what it's based on. So it has the same vibe, which is kind of cool. But it also has similar features. So no VR. No cockpit perspective. Come on, man. 170 can't be the end of that Lavok. Unless we count in the drivers are too afraid of being fast on this road. If they say that, lore-wise, it's not about the power, but it's how much someone is willing to put the foot in. I'm willing to accept that. Because obviously driving that fast with traffic and all that is scary. But there's no way normally that this car should out-accelerate an STI. And we will beat him, which means we will get the chance to race the boss. While taking a break at the parking area, a slim, well-built man approaches. His handsome features and striking presence would make him stand out anywhere. You are a man with striking features. You are unfamiliar face. I suppose you've just started racing recently? I'd rather you didn't casually call yourself a street racer. I'd rather you didn't casually call yourself a street racer. We never did. Okay, I said that on the stream. I said hashiri, right? Which is a Japanese word for street racer. But first glance, he seems polite, but his words subtle mock you. Yep. Who am I, you ask? Judging by that reaction, you really don't know. Good grief. Wow, okay. Calling yourself a street racer without knowing the Kurosagi brothers from Phantom 9. This is what we call a poser, isn't it? It seems that the standards have dropped drastically during the 4 years I've been away. Oh, yeah. Crimson Boy! It's my name on the Shuto Expressway. If you're planning to call yourself a street racer, come find me. I'll entertain you with a test of skill, if you can keep up, that is. Or will you tuck your tail and run away, rookie? Kiss him for mouthing off with that casual comment, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no romancing option here. It's not Baldur's Gate, is it? Boxer engines go dynamite at those higher speeds, can't risk it. Yes. If this would be a GC8, where... So, if you're unfamiliar, GC8 is the one that Colin McRae raced, right? And the GC8 has a relatively... They cannot accept anyone running ahead of them. Sorry, we have to go through this first. Resolutely, firmly, stubbornly. Spirit sunk into the chaos of darkness by excessive pride. The emergence of a new soul, whose presence awakens the souls submerged in darkness. Okay. Everyone meets in car parks at night and there's no runs, are all unrealistic, yeah. No cruising, no dogging, man. Those who grew feverish like moths to a flame, they swarm around young racers. Okay. New episode, which is called Return of the Bastards. Okay, that's the... I would rather you didn't casually look so slim and well built. Slaughtered. Yeah. What's name? Great Finance. Great Finance. We have beaten Great Finance. That's good. Thank you very much for that. Casually beating Great Finance. Yeah, so our car is still not quick enough though. We're on day 7. Does that matter? Is this like Persona and we have to get it done until specific day? Or like Need for Speed, whatever. Okay, what we want to talk about regarding the GC8 STI, which is the classic shape, Impreza. The hood is relatively sleek. And when that car goes above 150, I think, the air is not going into the hood anymore onto the intercooler and cooling the intercooler and engine. Instead of it's going above. So that's why the car basically blows up if you take it on German Autobahn. Just that one odd person in the park that ruins the vibe. They with you? Nah, dog. I thought they were with you. I don't know that person. Yeah, we should go with that one. So can we do anything new? New livery stuff or what? New setting stuff as well? Okay. Oh, we can now do a vinyl on the wing. A vinyl on the wing. That's quite nice. So we could have overtake written on it. Okay, I want new settings. LSD we still had before. Okay, we can choose the type as well. Okay. Ash is off to walk his dogs. Alright, Ash. Take care. Both Ash saying bye. Very confusing. What's collection? Yep, see you later, Ash. Oh, okay, we only have one car. Of course. And we only get 1.5 million for it. This is a legendary overtake car. Won several races. It has only 82 kilometers on the clock. Come on. Yeah, Victor, make sure to hop into our Discord maybe as well. And join us there. So know what's going on and you can race with us and stuff. Or if you have any questions or ideas what we could do, stream, or whatever else. Always feel free. Maybe we can unlock something. I hope the devs can make enough bank to keep working on the game. The series died after the failed gacha game. Yeah, not that easy, obviously. We can still not unlock anything here. Do we maybe have to unlock the tires? We'll just unlock them now. It costs us all the BP again, but at least then our car is fully maxed out, kind of. Why did we lose so much money again? What did I do? I thought we're back on 1 million, no? Oh, no, we weren't. Okay. 182,000 CP for better tires. Wow, that's a very... Although you get new tires every single time you get to a garage, it's probably the subscription price. Does this game work with VR? Nope. P1 TV also bought it. Yeah, I bought it. So, just so that you know, did we get a key? Yes. 2 days ago. But I actually bought it this morning, so I'm playing on my own account. And Michael also bought it. So, this is not... We have one press version for everyone at Overtake, so that our editors that write on the website on Overtake PG can also play the game and write about it. But, yeah, we just had it. Was it the LSD? Maybe I thought you changed that up. No, the LSD we had before level 1. We bought everything level 1 as soon as we could. So the car is now level 2 on power and tire, and that's the only thing. Victor also bought it. We're doing our best to support Genki. That's good. I think I will hold on here. We're live now for over 2 hours. So, a few things that we can say about the game so that everyone knows. Is it open world? Kinda. You got all those highway things, right? That you enter in specific spots, which are the in spots here. Does it have VR? No. Can you use your steering wheel? Yes. Can you use multiple USB devices such as shifter, separate pedals and everything, and even separate wheelbase? Yes. Luckily. Good. Is there force feedback yet? No. But they say they will bring it in during early access. So, I'm waiting to play this with an 8-shifter and wheel, to be honest. I really, really hope. But this game is Tokyo Extreme Racer. So, we lost it. Tokyo Extreme Racer is the name of the game. Just got into early access today. And what else? There are a few cars. We talked about that. We went through all of them. There's Nissan. There's Subaru. There's Daihatsu. Mazda. Toyota. Did I miss someone? Nissan. And that's about it for now. And you basically go out there on this world map and try to beat the different crews. And that's basically your progression. And meanwhile, you earn money with the races, unlock stuff to then modify your car like we did here. You have a livery editor in the game, which is pretty nice. TXR for short. Yeah, that's true. We already did like a little overtake livery. If you're out there building a cooler overtake livery, please put it on social media or go on onto our Discord, post it. I really want to see it. And then maybe also build it. So, yeah. It's at OvertakeGG on basically all the channels. Twitter, X, Instagram, whatever. No, we don't have OnlyFans. It's overtake_G on some of them. Inside car view, it has 4 views, 2 chase cam, far chase, close chase. Then it has a bumper cam that's a bit higher, so you don't see anything of the car, but you're not down low at the tarmac, like some of the Need for Speed cameras. And you have a hood camera where you see the pop-up lights and the hood, but there's no cockpit cam. So that's what we established so far in the early access here. And as far as we know, they do not plan on actually adding proper interior view. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for so many people stopping by and sharing the love for JDM cars with me. You know, I'm a huge JDM maniac. That's why I even got the Trueno hoodie for today. There's the Trueno. So we're racing the right car. And yeah, Aditya, I'm in last know on Discord and social media if you want that. And then we go there. We could be the first sexy sim racers. There, you know? You never know. We have enough cameras, that's for sure. And it gets warm enough during sim racing. That's another one. But I will end it here. My name is Rene. We're a crew. There's Michael, who was in the chat, P1TV. There's Yannick, who writes articles. Connor, Chris, who was in the chat. If you want to hang out with us, come to our social media. Get on our Discord. Head over to overtake.gg. We have giveaways for sim racing stuff every single month. There's one starting basically in a few days. Stop around. Say hi. I would appreciate that. And if you ever come to the Nürburgring, say hi as well, because that's where Michael and me live. So we're going on track a lot. In case you ever go there, definitely message us. We will show up and we can go on track together. That's basically what we do. Let's overtake. There you go. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.